How many of you guys watch football this weekend? What do you guys notice about these playoff games? And I think it's important to watch other sports, and you can always relate it to what we do. What do you guys notice about the playoff games that really stands out? It's cold, there's bad conditions, turnovers, right? Mistakes. And like in our games where it's really hard to score an indoor, and every weekend it's like a physical battle, it always comes down to mistakes, right? And who makes less mistakes and who can capitalize when somebody else makes a mistake. So when you guys are here today, like I think obviously when we win faceoffs, where do we want to go with the ball? Forward, if you can. Today, let's try to one, if somebody really forgets not to counter you, you should be going forward on them all day long. And second, if you guys do see that somebody pops the ball forward, like let's try to capitalize on all those and just limit our mistakes. How many of you guys leave faceoffs on the table in games? I do all the time too, right? I'm just playing my first games in a year. Like 2 weeks ago, I went against Jake Withers. He's got the best percentage in box. He usually leads the league in loose balls every week. And if I had won every faceoff that I won the clamp, like I probably would have been 50-50 with him. And instead, we missed a couple. I threw a few out to the wings because I didn't really get through hard exits. Like that's part of it, right? You guys want people to hold you and try to really prevent you from getting the ball out, because in a game when refs don't call it, you can't look for complaints or calls. And that stuff changes the difference in games. It changes the difference in your stats, in awards at the end of the year, all that stuff, right? So tonight, my message is try to beat people forward, expose their mistakes, and limit your own, all right? Try to capitalize on every single clamp that you win, all right? Let's grab a ball, warm up as a group. We'll split the group probably in like 10 minutes, and then we'll go live with the rest of the guys. Before we get going, let's just get a quick stretch. Lean into your groins, both sides, as low as you can, then try to pick your chest up. Same thing across. And then just sit in the middle. Now, while you're here, just punch the ground a little bit. Get those shoulders involved. Work on feeling through that impact and then push into the ground and kind of hold. Just activate your chest, your muscles, and squeeze. Stand it up. Let's get both wrists. Try to keep that hand right in front of your shoulder. Flip your grip so you go underhand and overhand. Both hands, both sides. And let's get some twists. Full stretches, they call these around the world. Go both directions. Right into our flags. Bend that back. Really reach up. Try to go all the way down. Get your quads. Just kind of let that ankle hang, then pull it up, right? So it's a little more active than just pulling. Let that ankle hang, pull it up, both sides. Let's get our hips, try to reach as high as you can and hold it. Behind you, as high as you can and hold it, out to 45 degrees. Up in the front, hold it out. And then just a couple circles, same thing on the other side. As far out to the side, 45, back, front, 45, then just circle it out. Now let's get down, ready to use our hands. Before we start, just give me a little soft hands. Tap the ground, tap the ball, tap the ground. Right, go for 10 seconds, on you, start. Try doing it with your left hand still, and then move your left hand, right? Another 5 seconds. Good, shake it out. We're going back down. We're just gonna chop over the ball, all right? Keep that ball in place. We're going over and back. Ready, 10 seconds, set, go. Max speed. Stand it up. Good, now let's get a little rotation work in just for footwork. We're gonna clamp We're gonna get around halfway. We're gonna go back halfway. Just give me 5 times each direction, go. 5 halfway forward, 5 halfway back. Give me 5 pro hops. You're gonna clamp, pinch, hop over the ball. Clamp, pinch, hop over the ball. You can change up which direction you hop based on where you're gonna exit. Just give me 5 of those now. Clamp, pinch, get that stick perpendicular, body right over it. All right, once we get 5, we're gonna run through the motion of some of our other moves. On you guys, just give me 3 rakes, 3 reverse clamps, and 3 clean losses to a shovel. 3 rakes, 3 reverse clamps, 3 clean losses, where we're just stepping in front of that guy. Now, most important thing I've kind of failed you guys with is doing ground balls every week. Just give me 5 scoops where you're dropping the ball, you're moving your feet, you're picking it up 2 hands, you're cradling. Same thing, one-handed. With your left hand on the stick, and 5, one-handed with your right hand on the stick. Make sure your hand's not always at the butt end. Try choking up, something I've learned with box. When you go one-handed, if you choke up, you have a lot more control and you can cradle and evade pressure a lot easier. Now we're gonna play a little game. When I blow the whistle, everyone throws their ball down, you pick it up. We're one-hand cradling, trying to protect it, and if anyone's nearby me, hold your ball. You can use your free hand to try to knock it out of their stick. Someone knocks your ball out of your stick, you got 10 push-ups. We're gonna play for about a minute. Every time you hear the whistle, ball goes down, scoop with 2 hands, evade pressure, find somebody to check. Ready, set. Let's go, check somebody, take the ball away. You see somebody's back turn, go get them. Go another 30 seconds. Get somebody in these last 30. All right, freeze. Now, how many of you guys have watched hockey? Do you guys think when the ball's on the ground, there's skills that relate to lacrosse? Absolutely, right? Especially picking up ground balls and getting out of traffic. We're gonna play a game called knockout. Before we do that, what we're gonna do is you're trying to, as they call it in hockey, dangle guys, or push the ball through. I just want you guys trying to evade pressure, not let your ball get to the netting, and we're just trying to move around guys for the first 20 seconds or so. Ready? Go. Literally try to deke people with the ball on the ground. Imagine you're pushing it to space and you're picking this ball up where somebody's stick or a long pole is not. All right, now keep going as I talk, how the actual game works. As we're doing this, and you can protect it with your feet, you can't clamp on it or step on it, you're trying to knock other people's balls into the netting. If your ball goes to the netting, 10 push-ups, then you can hop back in. Obviously the middle is gonna be more of a danger zone, all right? It's further from the sides, but there's gonna be more traffic. I want everybody trying to knock people's balls out, no teaming up. We're starting on my whistle, ready, set, go. Same thing, have a nose for the ball. You see somebody's ball exposed, go get it. Let's go, your ball hits the net, 10 push-ups. We're playing for another 30 seconds. Last 10, play aggressive, try to get somebody. All right, good. Ground ball work done, grab a partner. Back to face-offs. Clamps versus half clamps. We're going 5 apiece, ready. Down. Are you trying to take more reps? Set. Nate doesn't have a partner right there. Ready. Just go in half clamps, down. You can go with Eli right there. Set. Down. Set. Down. Set. Down. Set. Good, switch. Spread out, 2, look around, spread out. Plenty of space. Partner 2, down. Set. Down. Don't just push forward. Set. Good, better. Down. Set. Good. Down. Bring your head with it. Set. Down. Set. Last one, down. Set. Good, now you're giving the half clamp. He's got to exit. You're trying to knock the ball, check him, or catch it when he exits. All right? Exits versus pressure. Dummy pressure, we'll call it. Down. Set. Give more pressure than that. He can handle. On the clamp? No, when he goes to get out. He can handle the clamp pressure. Down. Let's go, make sure we're actually giving pressure. You guys are supposed to be helping each other get better. Set. Good. We got 5 each, ready. Down. Set. Nice job, Nate. Someone ripped the ass over there. It's gross. So I got ready. Down. Set. Good. Last one, ready.
Hi, Derek.
Down. Set. Good, switch. Make sure we're giving pressure. Ready. Down. You helping him out? It's his first day out of the technique group. Set. Give him pressure, he can handle it. Ready. Down. Same thing, give him light pressure. Set. Good job, nice exit. You've been practicing, huh? Ready. I can tell. Down. Set. Showed out 10 minutes late. Set. If you can categorize one reason why you don't think you're playing as good as you should be, why is it? All right, now, we're going full on counters versus clamps. You have to try to pop and catch the ball. Counters versus clamps, 3 reps apiece, and then we're gonna go rakes and then live. Ready? No rakes, you're going right for that right hand and making contact right away. Down. You think about that, let me know. All right? Set. Step and get in front of him. What you want to think about is your shoulder should come in front of his shoulder. Ready. What? No. You guys aren't listening, were you? No, we're doing clamps. We're just exiting versus counters. So one guy's trying to shovel or make contact with him right away. Down. Set. If I don't step either if I'm going for it right away, but think about getting your body all the way across the line into his body. Down. You can weight room, man. Come on. set. Yeah, way better. And even if you don't get it, that's a harder GB, more time for wing guys. Somebody's gonna hammer him. Switch rolls, down. Set. Tout isn't box. You don't get it first time, somebody's coming to try to kill you. Your eyes are still fucked, huh? First clamp, you can do that as well. 3 rakes. I want you guys who are going against the rake, head and body over the ball, stay heavy. Let's try not to let any rakes up. We gotta keep getting better at defending them every week. Ready? Why'd you go half speed? Finish it. If he takes it easy on you, make sure you get the ball. Ready? You're not helping him get better, but not sure. Yeah, I know, right? Bro, he kind of got diced and nice job. Sticking the stick though, it's his. Ready? Down. Set. Good job. When that thing's flexible, you really just gotta keep weight on it and think about plunging right up. Last set. That was a tough ground ball, good job. All right, now, grab another group. 2-on-2s. Let's go, set. Way to get around, good job, Grosso. Not bad, when he's here though, that's when you bail and shovel, yeah. You had more of it at first, he just did a good job rotating. Rip, no. Set. Best of 7 against both guys. If you guys switch, just keep. Set. Set. Good job staying tight. He showed that really hard. Try to disguise it more. I know it's tough, but if you can even get this, or like what I've been doing, if I disguise it, is I pull my left up too, especially when I reverse clamp. That way I don't have to show that I'm doing it and I can get overhead. Rep 3, ready. Hey, you guys are rotating after this one. Down. Set. Set. Hold that. Yes, good job. Once you hear me saying that, what you should do is go backwards to cut him off, right? Because he kind of just had that bottom edge on you. A way to prevent that is you get this way, and worst case he does pull it, now you can box him out. What? Oh, right. Set. Good job, Nate. Way to stay heavy and low. That was a good clamp, too. He's been clamping well. Sounds like you got to do a little more mobility, boy. That's the biggest thing. I feel good right now because like every weekend when we do it, Friday night, Saturday, like Saturday we're doing it twice to shoot around in the game. I'm stretching plus when I work out 7 times a week. Ready. Set. As soon as he hits that counter, you had time to do it. Because you're doing a good job of staying low and not overextending. You can get right in front. Rep 7. Kyle, how you guys doing down there? All right, fellas, when we're done push-ups and balls in the net, let's bring it up. You threw your left. I got into it pretty well, yeah. You weren't ready. So the one thing I noticed, false step to the left. Does that help you at all? You just made it easier to go for it. If anything you missed, come this way, in front of me. Again, false steps though, right? You didn't even touch me with your stick. You missed, right? Try to stay a little more balanced, a little wider, a little lower. All right, good job.
Set! Set! So you were a little like slow off the whistle, which he did a good job nailing it, but if you're raking, we want to make sure our feet are planted, okay? You kind of moved your feet back off the whistle, keep them planted, and you can get that head flat and make contact a lot easier if you focus on your hands. Ready, set. That was rep 3, yeah. All right, rotate. There we go. Finally, we got it. Set. Oh. What happened? Oh no. Dude, is that the cut you got stitched up?
Yeah, Quinn just reopened it.
Oh my God.
Oh no, this is...
Dude, you gotta get that tape. Down. Set. That was better. Did you go for a rake? Yeah. If you hide your rake, you want to go for like a quick rake. So when we're making contact, we're focusing on making it here. Down set whistle, and we're basically punching forward through his clamp, and that should help you get the ball out or at least disrupt his clamp. Because he's not pinching it on his exits. Yeah. Down. We're down. Set. He nailed that whistle. But yeah. Rotate. Set. Set. Good. Much better, Eddie. You're just slipping a little bit. I would say it's your shoes, but that first one you made, you like punched too much forward and you were fully extended, like your arms were fully extended. One of the things is because that left foot's back, but on that second one, you did a better job staying tight. The one piece of advice I have is get into your second move way quicker, right? He could have easily bailed and countered you at any time, so try to do that and don't focus too much on that wiggle. Focus on one fluid motion going in and around the ball to gain control. Ready. Set. Early. No. Little grasso. 5 push-ups. Set. So one thing that like, one more rep and then I'll coach you. Maybe you can fix it this rep. Ready. Round 6, rep 2, down. Down. Set. All right, so you're clamping like behind the ball, but the biggest thing that I want you to focus on for the next couple of reps you take is focus on your hands first, because your body is dropping, something that you used to do. Your body's dropping, like your left leg is dropping like that, and it's lifting your chest. So you're not getting any pressure or press. Focus on 2 things, hands first, and that left hand, if there was a line, punching a little bit over the line to get into the ball, okay? Ready. Set. Not bad. Hey, you gotta punch down the line way more, right? That's really it. I mean, your body is set up to do it. You just gotta punch more down the line. You're really good. Like your hands have gotten so much faster. You're really good at getting over. Just add that little down the line motion and you'll be money, okay? Rotate. Set. Wrong ball. No, that's all good. So hand speed was really good on that rep, but the one thing you lacked is getting into your second move. You matched, and AJ was able to throw that left hand and gain control of the ball way before you even thought about making your second move. So don't hesitate and either throw that left hand or do a little wiggle, just punch down the line towards the ball, okay, to get into it more. All right. Ready, set. You went for a rake? Yeah, careful raking against guys that do that clamp like with their left hand towards them, because that helps them versus rakes shut off from the ball. Okay, so if you're gonna go for a rake against somebody who clamps like that, you gotta be prepared to step down the line and get into a counter right away, okay? Ready, set. Dude, 5 push-ups. Yeah?
That's my first early of the night.
Hopefully your last. 8, rep 1, down. Set. Early. 5 push-ups, Evan.
I mean, I don't think that was
Set. Oh. Sam, what happened? You nailed that whistle. Yeah, I mean, he also hears my whistles every Saturday, so he's good at guessing them. Ready? Watch what happens when I hold it. Down. Rep 3, down. Set. I did. See? He's not on it as much.
How would you call that?
Call what?
He didn't look like he made he didn't go for a pop.
So because he was like on top of him, it's still contested and he can pop through that pressure. Usually refs will let that go. Yeah.
Tell him.
I know. Round 9, rep 1, down. Set. Nailed that. Don't have your, I know you're super square to the ball, which is perfectly fine, but in a moment that somebody quick clamps you, you cannot turn your shoulders, yes, but don't bring your momentum forward. Like he quick clamped you and you just came straight here, right? You gotta be prepared to be able to go down the line, and even if he gets it in front of you, chase him down when he's on his way for a fast break. Ready, set. Oh, you left it.
No.
You gotta pinch through, right?
Yeah,
Finish through that exit.
You're right.
What did you do wrong?
Everything, but I also hurt my.
You okay?
Yeah. Well, I had my first box here yesterday.
Yeah.
10 guys.
Yeah.
And so
you were playing both ways?
3 periods, 17 minutes, no coach. No
Is that the
timeout.
same league that what's it called? Philip Sandover played in? I don't know where it is. Yeah, that league. Okay. Set. Good rake. One thing I want you to keep an eye on though is your right arm is super bent, right? That's perfectly fine, but if you notice that you're pushing the ball too much, especially into the back of the other guy's stick, try to focus on straightening it, not completely, a little bit, to get more top edge action down into the ball, okay? Rotate. Set. Oh. We'll reface if you need to. That was a yucky rake. Good rake. So he raked, and where'd the ball go? What does that mean you're doing? You're pushing too much forward. Remember what we talked about, that little press down is gonna help you get that bottom rail underneath, and you won't need to punch forward as much. Ready? Down. Set. All right, so this is a great learning moment. There's a reason he was able to get it out forward on you like wicked easily. Why is that?
I felt like I almost overcome.
Kind of. You're not wrong, but your left hand came straight forward. That's opening the gate, right? The reason why is because in your stance, you're lined up like this and your left arm is completely straight. Two things you can do. Shift your shoulders more forward so you have it bent, or move that hand up closer to your right hand so you have more snapping down action, less throwing that arm action, okay? Ready, set, oh! Yeah.
Oh, you winner! Oh! Yeah! Don't go over your side.
Sure. Lost gear.
What am I doing? Jesus. Gotta get used to this camera. Sorry about the aiming problems.
Set. Hey, Sean Griffin. Counter there. Set.
Oh, Griffin.
Very close. You just did a better job kind of getting your feet over and trying to get like it. Don't stay inactive. You want to move. Ready. Set. Woohoo! Good effort, Ryan. You know what messed you up? You're moving your body just a little bit and made you all down. Just breathe and react. Set. Very quick. What you're doing right now, though, you're stepping this way when you clamp.
Yeah.
If our sticks come down together, you go this way, do you get more or less of it?
Less.
So here, and then that way you can push me off, all right?
Yeah.
So think of following your brother.
Yeah.
Rip 5, ready. Set. Good, come towards me. A little better. Now, if we can get you not to crank up so high, punch in a little lower, you're gonna be perfect.
All right, let's go.
All right?
Yep.
It is funny.
Reps again. Down. Set. Set.
Oh, good rig. Good first move. Good rig.
Set. Set. Oh, you had it too.
Good job, good job.
Down. Set.
Break it.
Are you one loss now?
Set.
Nice job pulling out.
Set.
Oh, good rake there.
Set. Set. Set.
Good, Michael. Good counter. Finish. Got it.
Set. Set. Shoulder down. Set. Better, but yeah. Set.
Hell yeah.
Set.
Yeah.
Set.
There, you had that, bro. Get out.
Set. Good access. Set.
Man, that was fast. Oh, good way to clamp over that. Oh. Tiebreaker here.
Set.
Oh!
Set.
Oh!
Set.
Woo! I did too. I thought you got more bite on it than he did.
Set. 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 One. Set. Counter. Set.
Side mix is on.
Set.
Oh!
Set.
Nice, Eli.
Set.
Oh,
It's so expensive. But that's what tuition pays for.
All right, Kyle, you got it? Listen up. Everyone move in front as well. Everybody, get together.
All right, guys, good session tonight. Thought a lot of you guys did well with your clamps, and I saw a lot of good counters today, especially technique guys. We went over some rakes. I saw a lot of good rakes today. Also, guys, make sure your sticks are ready to go for the coming season too. Make sure there's no cracks, your pockets are legal. Make sure you have tape on your stick and there's no nubs. So, good job tonight.
Yeah, great job tonight. One of the things that I said last week was you guys got to be receptive to what we're telling you, right? Once again, another great week that we have a bunch of college guys. Ask them questions when you're going against them and stuff. This is going to be the last week, so for those of you going to our other sessions, really try to dial in on that. You could even ask them questions about their success and what makes them successful after this session, right? Try to pick their brain a little bit and apply that stuff to your face-off game. Other than that, great work tonight and way to work hard.
Yeah, do you guys ever go home and think about like what we did in the sessions and rewatch like the drills and reps part? Tonight is like the perfect in-season practice, right? You do a little bit of stick work, some ground ball play, you get your hands going, you get loose, you face off right away. We go through like walkthroughs of some of our techniques with a little bit of pressure, with a guy trying to counter us against rakes. When you guys have time in practice, make sure like if you know you have face-off time in practice, reference that stuff. George puts it on YouTube for a reason. So you guys in the season can keep getting better because you're not gonna, like some of you guys are lucky you come more than once a week. Some of you guys come once a week, which is still great. If you can't come train as much during the season, you gotta keep it going. It's like plateauing in season or even getting worse, especially at a specialized position, is a real thing, right? There's a reason like the pros in football, like the kickers and guys shooting free throws, they get better during the season because they do it every single day. If you guys aren't facing off or doing stick work every single day on top of practice, your skills are gonna dip. So as you approach the season, keep working hard, keep finding just little times where you can plug in some of this stuff. And a lot of you guys, like I compliment you on practicing when you're not here. That's what it's all about, right? It's taking what you learn and using it on your own. All right. Otherwise, great session. 4 more opportunities this week. I think a lot of you guys are doing a great job of raking more, countering, being physical on ground balls. I love seeing at the end when guys are battling for every single rep. That's how it is in a game. That's how it's got to be if you want to be successful. All right. And then obviously we had today a lot of you guys off from school. Who knows why? Martin Luther King Day. Yeah, and I saw another quote like from Nick Saban today. It was like, if you want to make everybody happy, you can't be a leader, you should sell ice cream. And Martin Luther King was a leader, and he definitely didn't make everybody happy. And I think a lot of you guys have opportunities this season, especially as a face-off guy, to make an impact on your team. And whether you're the captain or not, like I'm not a captain on Albany, but I try every week to do little things and make guys' lives easier and just be a good teammate. And like that's part of being a leader. And all you guys can do that. It's not like a skill thing, it's an effort and an attitude thing. So I think that's my challenge to all you guys is try to be a leader this year. Make the hard decisions even when times are tough, like especially when teams not winning games. Be the guy who picks people up and help your boys get better. That's what it's all about. It's having fun with your friends when you're playing lacrosse.